Sunday morning, Bowling Green. The FFA kids get a big donation to clean up all the cans and from the grandstands and down here and all the trackside seating. I wanted to kind of do a walk around video, show you guys all what happened Sunday morning. Kids are up there with their leaf blowers. That is the most effective way to clean the grandstands, is with a leaf blower. And then they're prepping the tracks already, digging it. Got one grader out there kind of deep shanking it, and then they're rolling it in on the other side over there with a grader. So nice to see that. It's, you know, last night there was what, 30,000 people here, and that's what's crazy. All the work that goes into these things, and then they're done for a year. It's kind of wild. But the leaf blowers, they're kicking it out to the center sections. I'm guessing they just go to the top and blow her down, would be my guess. They get down the bottom, then probably just sweep it up or blow it in down to the end. Sunday morning about 10 o'clock. Whoever sat right here knows how to party. What are some of the craziest things we can find? We got Sachs nuts, salted Sachs nuts. Oh, they even serve some. Sachs peanuts. Coors Light. A lot of Ultra cans. Somebody got some kettle corn. Ohio liquor. Oh, somebody has some Fireball. Seen quite a few Twisted Teas cruising around. Some people left their chairs. I think the FFA kids use them. I think they're redoing, kind of do their thing. One thing I know, I didn't realize how many people actually sat underneath these sections over here. They kind of camped out right here. These are some good spots hidden by the sun. You still see. I'm over on the north side right now. The south side is just as messy. So I know the north side and the south side did a little competition who could raise the most money for Make-A-Wish last night. But yeah, it's a mess. But they get paid to clean it up. And it happens once a year. Fire in the whole pizza. That's good stuff. Oh, somebody left their earplugs. Probably just gonna leave those there. Truly. Dude, if I was an alcohol sponsor, I'd be all over this. Somebody left a koozie. Maribel. Not sure what that means. Got some caution tape. But here's the final set of bleachers over here on the north side. Kind of just doing a cleanup now. There's a few pullers left. I'll walk through the pits and still see who is still here. What a pull, what a weekend. What were your favorite classes? Obviously mine was the diesel super stock. Got to run our tractor here for the first time ever. I'm still mad at myself. I pulled too much weight off the front end Saturday night. Tried to get the front end up and I got it too much up. But the tractor ran good. Our whole class had good passes. Colin would have been there Saturday night if he wouldn't have broke Saturday afternoon. M80, Bradish has laid down 2 sweet runs. Kent Payne's always a stud. Brandon Hunt proved that he's the man. He can run with the Colin Ross. Bone Twister had a nice pass Saturday night. Roger Peterson's just one more. We had a good show. Blade Graves were here, lock and load. I think we had 12 diesel super Saturday night and 13 on Friday afternoon. So all the bleachers are already kind of tilled up, getting ready to be put away. Back here, not too many pullers left. Morning. Morning, guys. The blue shirts have t-shirts on today. So here's where our merchandise trailer was. Thank you everybody that stopped by. Picked up some full pull merch. Got some really cool puller merch now as well. We're giving percentages of the sales back to the pullers. It's been awesome for them. They don't have to carry merch anymore in their trailer and they're getting paid. So I'm walking out the backside right now. Morning. Hey guys. So this is where Maxim Tire was. They're the title sponsor of Bowling Green. There's the Skag area up there where Joe Ader, he teamed up with Skag this weekend, hoping that still comes in. Bunch of campers leaving over there. Without you fans, Bowling Green isn't this cool. It's not this cool at all. That looks like Kester's way down there. And then there's some Angry Farmer. Of course, they're a sponsor. So they're gonna have all their stuff here yet as well. Oh, there's one hauler back here. This is where Simons were parked. I think the behind the hook this year is Johnny Payne, Rob Russell, and Johnny Payne, Brett Payne, Rob Russell. There's one more. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I'm not sure. I didn't even party last night and I'm still tired today. Getting old. I used to be fun. Morning, guys.
Morning. You survived.
We did.
Once again.
We did. We're still alive. How did the Make-A-Wish auction go?
I don't know.
You don't know? I just saw you had a t-shirt on.
I was down in Columbus. Unfortunately, I had to miss the poll yesterday.
Well, I hope it must have been something important if you missed Bowling Green.
Mort's Law program is important.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this is where our merch trailer was. There's a four-wheel drive truck over there. Is that Raisin Sun one or Raisin Cane? There's a few haulers left here. Here's where they do the Make-A-Wish auction. Yeah, the amount of work before and after these events is crazy. So I'm cruising around the south side right now towards the end. And they're working on the tracks right now. The FFA kids are working on the north side right now, cleaning that up, and they'll head over here to the south side. I think that's a media room up there. Probably some VIP rooms. I know they use it for some office stuff. Crunchy, crunchy. I wonder how many thousands of people are down in these seating areas. This is wild. This is the stuff that everybody runs to, right? They get out here and they reserve their spots and they get in line. Mike's Cheese Shack. I wonder if he's got good Wisconsin cheese. Or if he's a poser. Probably a poser. Show you some track prep here. I mean, last night, immediately after the poll, they were already taking down banners and getting after it. It's just probably a long couple weeks for all these guys. The Bowling Green did it again. You fans, you proved why this is the bomb. Without you fans having fun, this is where the Pointer Brothers, did Dan call them the Pointer Brothers or the Pointer Sisters? The two guys with the big foam fingers. That was funny. Super funny. Oh, we found a bush light. Oh, Old Milwaukee. Near beer. I ain't seen any Old Milwaukee cans yet. Here's the big south side bleachers over here. Man, there's a lot of people here. Friday night, Saturday night. And the afternoon sessions are always thin. A lot of you stayed up too late. A lot of you don't want to bake in the 100-degree sun. It wasn't horrible, but you definitely needed to stay hydrated. Here's the new winter circle that they built this year. There was always so many people up here, you probably didn't get to see all the coolness. But here's the Wood County Fair emblem. And then there's the National Traffic Pulling Championships emblem. So this is where they did all the winter interviews, was right here. So you can see that. A lot of Bud Light, Mick Ultra, Busch Light. I think those are... Seen a few Coors. There's some Miller Lite back there. All the bleachers, the rental bleachers are folded up already. Yingling. Oh, my first Yingling sighting. Look at a juice box. Twisted Tea. This track, it's a good one. To take that much abuse and be consistent, it's freaking amazing. Those guys that build the track here are good, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Just peeling back the edges right now. Trying to getting everything rolled back in. Back here to the staging areas. All right, Bowling Green, we'll see you next year. Thanks to everybody watching on the live stream at fullpull.live. If you're ever going to subscribe for 1 month, this is the month to do it. You can go back and watch Bowling Green. Got the Interleague coming up. You got Urbana. Got all kinds of cool stuff. Have a great day.